What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. Yes, I'm on a journey. I'm out on the motorcycle. So, this episode is going to be all about motorcycles. As a matter of fact, we're continuing with an episode that I started a couple of months, I think, right now ago. And it features the man Sergie. I call that episode The Legend of Sergie. So, while I take this sharp turn, I'm going to move on to the video. So, enjoy The Legend of Sergie. Part 3. Woo!
Correct. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. And it's becoming amazingly huge. More so now than ever because of, the pandemic and stuff. It's something that you can do in a group and not be at risk too. You understand it? It's something that all of you can do and do it together and not be in the dangers of whatever protocols or whatever the public has going on. So that it is getting a lot bigger than it was, and then the media influencing it. If you check it, every movie there's a bike stunt, every commercial there's a biker advertising clothing, there's bikes, drinking, there's bikes, everything initiated because it initiates people of a free spirit having a good time, enjoying life because life is short as much as people think it is short. So enjoy it, do something that you enjoy. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know 5 people who have rode a bike and don't enjoy it. I yet to meet these people who ride bikes and say, bikes, I don't like that. I've met drivers that say, oh, I'm tired of driving. I'm tired of doing. I yet to meet the riders that say, oh, I'm tired of bikes, man. I don't want to ride anymore. I don't meet that. I've seen people say, well, I got hurt and I took a break, but for my own safety, I ease off. But they always have that love. They always still love it.
It's funny you should say a lot more people are getting into bikes. I actually have a video posted on my channel. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's called the Lucky Number 7. 7 ladies did their motorcycle practical examination. All of them passed, and they did it through your buddy Lincoln. So Lincoln taught them how to ride, took them through the motorcycle safety course. They passed, and all of them are still, riding. One, as a matter of fact, last week came to the training facility, and she had a bike on display. You would typically hear females say, "Oh, bikes are dangerous. I'm not getting to the back of a bike. I'm not getting on a bike," and to have them now step forward and learning how to ride.
That's the stigma of bikes. But I'm glad that a lot of people are seeing, a lot of people coming out, getting away from that stigma, enjoying the aspect of bikes. Remember, a lot of people like your parents, oh, bikes dangerous, people die, people this, don't ride on, don't get on that, this will happen. But a lot of people are getting to realize is the bike itself is not dangerous. is the operator. I'm glad to say, as you said, 7 ladies.
Yeah, 7 ladies.
That's lovely.
7 ladies. Alright, we'll take a pause. I do a little fly here.
Yeah, no problem. through riding and traveling, I've met so many different people, and like posting videos on social media, like a lot of people embrace them. A lot of people from all over the world, as far as Pakistan, Egypt,
Wow.
South Africa, Australia, people in Russia, all over.
Really?
Yeah, like I have conversations with these people, even if I have to use a translator. We just have conversations, we just communicate, and they're like, you have to
Wow.
come and ride. And it's very, I don't know, embracing. It's very inspiring, and I kind of, that's why kind of like one of the things about bike life that I love, that I could meet people all over.
Brings people together.
Brings people together.
That I can tell you.
Yeah. Like I can give you a story. There was a time as I told you, I met this guy in St. Vincent, and he was from Martinique, and the man just tell me, come Martinique. And from me going to Martinique and riding, like in the next day or so much people from France and all these places started to message me and check me and telling me come to France. And as I said earlier, that's how I was able to ride when I went to Paris. Through that.
Right.
So I just be very thankful for riding, and I don't even know how to say this. I just appreciate it so much.
You met Lincoln through riding as well?
I met Lincoln in St. Vincent many years ago. I give you that story. And my friend, we was doing a wheelie, and he fell, and he hit Lincoln bike and the next guy's bike. And yeah, man. And the amazing thing about it, the police was there, and I was like, oh Lord, no, a police vibe. And
yeah,
the strangest thing, the police say, everybody okay? Everybody okay. Lincoln, you okay? Everybody say, yeah, they're good. The police said, continue. I was like, whoa. They have other places, things like that happen. Everything shut down. Vibe over.
Yeah.
And that's how I met Lincoln. And from there, we always had a good relationship. Plus, there was a time they had a photo shoot. And Lincoln, it was me, Lincoln, and Sweet Bakes. All of us were just there watching the shoot. I told Lincoln, well, I'm not doing any stunts today, I just chilling. And a guy came and like, man, Sergie, come and do 2 stunts. I said, but I ain't bring no bike to stunt. Man, ride my bike. I got on the guy's bike with the aspect, the bike was in good condition.
Oh no.
He had a light switch. And the light switch now, he had the wires exposed and the wires touched, and I fell. I had so much burnouts.
Wow.
Yeah, and Lincoln and Sweet Bakes, they came to the hospital and they checked for me in the hospital. And from that time, we've been close. I was couple years back. We've been close like that, and Lincoln has helped me out in so much different ways, and I've in any way that I can accommodate and help him, I will always do. Yeah, that's how I show my gratitude in any way I can. And I reciprocate it. And I appreciate him a lot. That's how I know Lincoln. Great man. I've learned in life to appreciate a lot of good people, because the guy that I could tell you kind of helped me to become where I am, he passed away, was my best friend. Because when I bought my first dirt bike, it was from him. And my bike broke down, and I never really got to enjoy it, and he used to let me ride his every so often, and I got good on his bike. I perfected my skill on his bike. And after that, and I really started to get far on biking, he passed away. He died. He got cancer and he died, and from that time I appreciate life, and I do a lot of things, because he never really got the chance to do a lot of things that he wanted to do, see a lot of things that he wanted to see. So it inspired me to remember how short life is, and you must embrace it and experience it, and that's what I do in the best and the most positive way I can. Biking aspect is it's amazing. I I can't complain. I cannot complain about biking. I know that, yes, I can be honest with you, I have been hurt. I have been in accidents. Things have happened, but I love it the same way. I can't tell you I don't love it. The thing about accidents and things happening, you just be a little bit more aware. Yes, a little bit more aware of what can happen. But it never deterred me. It never stopped me from riding. It never stopped me from enjoying riding.
Alright guys, so we have a little treat. Sergie is going to put on some stunts, so we're looking for a controlled environment where one, we're not bothering anybody, and no vehicles, no pedestrians, no other motorcyclists, and I'm going to do my best to capture as much as possible from various angles. Yeah. Alright, so right now I'm riding snail speed behind this vehicle, and while I do that, allow me to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting me. I've said it before, I know, but I can't thank you enough. Those who've been liking the videos, those who've been sharing the videos with their friends, those who have commented, and especially to those who have subscribed and kept on checking out what I've been up to every week. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hey, it was my pleasure putting this package together and sharing it with you. Of course, if you enjoy, please hit that like button down below. Feel free to share this video with any and everyone that you know. And of course, leave a comment. Let us know what you think, if you enjoy these types of videos, if you enjoy this content. And if you haven't checked out the last video in this series, go check it out. And also log on to my Instagram, BIGGLUM, Big Loom. So you'll be kept up to date with all the releases and what's happening behind the scenes. You're more than welcome to subscribe. It's all good if you do, it's all good if you don't. But if you don't, you never know what you'll be missing out on, because half of the time, I don't even know what I'm missing out on. As always, get control of your body, take time for your mind, love yourself first, so you can love others. Until the next time. Boop, boop.